Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Russia. This is our Russia Retry campaign. Try and do a better job than our last campaign that ended a couple weeks ago, I guess, by the time you see this video. Anyway, we got one turn on our archaeological museum, 2 turns on another builder. We do need to get some more cities out, actually, which I really do want to do. 1,000 gold to get a city out. We can produce a settler in house quickly. 18 turns. That's a lot of turns. We need to get you some more production, buddy. Another trade route or something. Obviously, factory would be good as well. Actually, Moscow needs to go ahead and get us an industrial zone because that'll get us our 3rd workshop, which will get us to factories. There's our boost in natural history. Very nice. Do we roll right into building a... Oh, we can't do archaeologists. Why can't we do archaeologists? Because they're way over here. Which is a little funny if you think about it, but I guess it makes sense. Housing's okay. St. Basil's Cathedral. All Tundra tiles get a pretty nice bonus here. Which there are a lot down here. Although if I was going to build that anyway, I'd rather build it in Tver or in whatever city we put down here. Tempted to go and just get the settler here, even though we do have a bonus with Magnus over here. It would be nice to get that knocked out. Oh, you know what? We're going to do bombards. That was something that we can get a bonus for that. Trade route. You know what? We are going to send you to... Where did I say I wanted to send you? Oh, yeah. Astrakhan, because you were struggling a little bit. All right. Jane Austen.
A lady's imagination is very...
Mr. Builder, you cannot build a farm yet on the hill, but I think we'll hold off. Especially so we can come over here and do a little diamond once we are able to put farms here. Let's go chop this. Let's make sure it goes to the city, though. That'll help get that out as well. Trading post created. I do want to get a settler out, though. I want Astrakhan to get a settler out pretty quickly here. Possibly there's still the 2 that I was thinking about. I think we could get 2 cities grown up pretty quickly. Oh, so you don't have to be improved. Never mind. I was thinking it had to be improved for some reason. That'll work. And Jane Austen, come over here. Hook. Put your great work in there. You're going to chop that. Almost finish the bank. You are going to have a trade route going up to Palembang or Palembang, whatever. Get a lot of gold, get some production. That actually brings that down to 2 turns. You, Mr. Trade Route, I think can repeat where you were going because I think it's a very profitable trade route. Got 800 gold at the moment. About to get an industrial zone there. About to get our spy there. All of that looks really good. 3 great people or a great merchant. Which one's going to happen first? Kind of neither. No, I say that. We're about to get 3 right here. If we grab this musician, which why not? I think that'll work.
New opinions.
We need to swap off this anyway. Is it time yet? No, 1 more turn. That's fine. We'll go ahead and swap off of it now. No. We'll hold off. I keep changing my mind. I apologize. We'll leave that there. That's fine. We will swap off of this though, and pick up. I don't think we need the amenities right now. We'll go ahead and go with the bonus towards siege weaponry, melee anti-cavalry range, cavalry. It's actually not, is there? Interesting. And we can go unit maintenance, but it's not a lot of gold. We don't have a ton of units right now. Might as well get a little bit of gold coming back in. It's actually 10 gold. That's not too bad. Great person recruited. And builder will be done here in a moment. Pretty good amount of gold coming in. 317 gold per turn. Urbanization because of a 15 pop city. Very nice. A couple of alliances expired. Civic boost. First large city. It's going to get all these guys back. Friendship. And declare friendship. And I think you were our military alliance. And then I don't remember what you guys were, to be honest. I think you were religious, just because. Get a little bit of gold from that. Why not? Choose production. Spy is completed. Okay, like I said, I wanted to get the industrial zone out. It's only going to take us 5 turns, which is pretty nice. We could drop it here and have a couple mines nearby here soon. I think that will be fine. And you need a workshop. I think we'll go ahead and buy that. It's only 2 turns worth of gold, basically. Surprised you don't have your watermill yet, actually. That would be kind of useful. Also need the shrine. Let's go ahead and buy the workshop. That'll speed up everything else. And we'll do the shrine because we do have some wheat here. It's not a huge boost, but it'll be something. Alright, builder is completed here. Now we could swap off the whatchamacallit. Actually, let's work on one of these other ones. We might still be able to pull that off. Building an art museum should happen. Let's get that one most of the way there. We're going to get you walls just to be safe. Builder. Anything else I wanted to improve down here right this second? I don't think so. Could come up here and chop some more. Need to help you out actually as well. Is there a place to put 3 farms over here? Not really. I could put a couple at least. And start with that. And probably put a lumber mill in these 2 places because I think those are pretty good tiles as is. And I think we're going to go ahead and move Liang over to that city as well. Not that one, that one. And that'll give us an opportunity to put a bunch more fisheries down as well. Alright, you're good to go. Don't think there's anything else we wanted to hook up down here. Put some lumber mills over here. You are working that tile after all. Why not? Let's go and get a lumber mill over here. We've got plenty of food, so that's why I'm not too worried about putting farms down. We don't have a place to put you, so we're just going to put you to sleep for now. You are going to drop a farm here. Does at least get us a boost to the rice, which is great. And eventually be able to put a farm on the hill over there. Alright, there's our spy back. I think we're going to go back after Gandhi again. +1 food from plantations will be kind of nice because we do have a few of those. Man, growth in this city is terrible. Oh, it's the housing. Ruhr Valley. That's actually a really good wonder. I never get it because it's one that this AI prioritizes a lot. Bank completed. I mean, I would like to get your lava down. Also wanted to get that settler. I keep forgetting about that. Let's try and remember to save up 1 more turn for the settler and not buy anything this turn. Let's go and get the lava down. Sure, that looks good. Start chopping a few more things. Chop this, put a mine here. Chop that and put a mine there. Because that is a Plains Hills tile, and we want a mine next to that thing. Although we would kind of need two, but I still think it's worth chopping. Is that going to go to here? Yes. All right, you're going to go ahead and drop a farm down. Get us a couple of those at least. It'll get us some housing, so that's going to help a bit. And do we have enough? I don't know if we have quite enough. Nope, one more turn. Got a couple good places for some fisheries over by Moscow as well. All right, that's going to get us some food from our plantations. All right. None of this stuff is boosted at the moment. 2 neighborhoods. I don't have that yet. 2 forts in our territory. Could be useful. Let's go and grab economics. We've already got that boosted anyway. First technology of a new era. We're still pretty far distance out to get out of this dark age, so for now I think it's okay. Bank is completed. Tempted to go for walls, but I might as well grab a district while we can. Actually, your housing's pretty bad, and I'm okay with that right there, but I would want a builder to chop that before we did, so we don't waste it entirely. The campus, maybe? Actually, I think our science is okay-ish. Now, let's do the campus. Why not? We got to stay relevant on the science side of things in order to win a culture victory, I think. All right, you're going to go ahead and drop a farm here as well. They don't get the bonus yet, but here are actually a few techs. We'll actually get these to have a bonus even with just 2 of them. And that will be fine. And then we'll probably drop a couple lumber mills. Very soon we'll be able to put some fisheries down. You're going to go ahead and chop that. And you are going to drop out... I think we're going to hard produce a settler. I may help it along by chopping another tile over here, but I think that will be fine. And I also do want to buy a settler, because I think I'm going to put 2 cities down here. Now that we have the fishery and stuff like that, we can make these cities work, I think. Sure. Looks good to me. And we're getting plenty of amenities too, so part of the reason why I am okay with getting a couple more cities out. We're only happy at the moment. Really? Oh, is it because we lost this? No, we're still suzerain there. We're just getting big. I'm just going to ignore you. For now. If you want to go to war with me, then so be it. Alright, you need your harbor. We should have had this a long time ago. I kind of forgot about it, to be perfectly honest. Ancient walls completed. What do we want you to produce? Got your lava. It's fully upgraded. Actually, you need housing. Success! Got some gold. Now, you're going to drop a mine here. You are going to come settle down here. I think if you settle right here, we can still put the aqueduct there. Still have quite a few tiles. It'll be a little bit crowded, but I think we're going to be okay. We'll be able to put a lot of fisheries down here. So I think in the long run, it will work out. Speaking of fisheries, we're actually going to do lumber mills first. We'll still have a couple charges left for a couple fisheries. Actually, you're not even hooked up. None of these are hooked up. Wow, we will get those hooked up very soon. You are going to be a lumber mill as well. Although, honestly, would not be that good of a lumber mill. At least not yet. But we are working it. So let's do that. 2-3 is not terrible. I would like it to be a little bit better, but it's going to be fine. Yeah, as soon as we hook this up, what we probably will do is immediately move her to the city that's here, the brand new city here, and get that one just completely set up with fisheries and things. Alright. You just finished a bombard. We actually would need a second bombard to get that bonus. Why not? And then you're going to get us our workshop for that bonus. And you have one build left. Come chop that out to get this other settler out as quickly as possible, and I think that's fine. You have 4 builds left. I think we're going to need some production down here, so I think we're going to plan for a lumber mill down here for this new city. I think that'll be fine. You're going to pop a lumber mill there. But we can also do the fisheries now. And actually, on that note, let's go ahead and buy us a builder. Do we still have the... Yeah, we do. And while I'm over here, let's buy the temple so that I can get this thing. Keep going with the faith. Speaking of faith, great people. Long ways away from great merchant. Could get a great artist now. Are we going to get beat to that? Possibly if they buy ahead of us. But I don't think so. Great engineer could be useful at some point. We're not quite there yet, though. We're getting 122 faith per turn. Or 100, yeah, right at 122. Just shy of it. Which is pretty solid. "12 turns at the low end. We need 9 points to get, or 10 points to get out of Dark Age. Send an envoy. We got 2 envoys. I think getting 4 gold for all of our markets, it would be pretty good. Could start working on this. But I think getting some faith would be another good one as well. Alright, builder. You're going to start hooking some of this stuff up. Starting with the things I should have hooked up a long time ago. Is that thing even hooked up? It is, right? Yeah, it's got buildings. Mr. Spy. I guess we'll go with gain sources again. I was going to say, it would not surprise me if somebody was already working on that, to be honest. But we are good for now. 1 turn on our granary. 2 turns on our shipyard. That's going to be very nice. Build an art museum. That will happen. So we will swap off opera and ballet momentarily. Alright. Granary is completed. Aqueduct. Yes. You are going to chop because you are a hill, so I can put a mine down and that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and knock out the shrine. You, Mr. Settler, are going to come probably right here. Alliance level increased. Very nice. Trader. Is this where I want the trader to come out of? For now, I think it's fine. Right, Operan Ballet is good. Mercantilism. I mean, we're there, but we probably will just hard research nationalism all the way up. I don't think we're planning to do a war right this second, or honestly anytime soon. So I think that'll be fine. Speaking of wars, do you want to piece us out? Actually, I'm okay with this, I think. We'll give you a couple luxuries for some gold and peace. Yes, I'm avoiding bloodshed. I'm sorry that I'm not at war. Advanced ballistics. Alright, you're going to go drop our city here. Novgorod. Shipyard is completed. Very nice. That's going to be very helpful. Probably go for the theater square at this point. Because we do want an art museum. Honestly, these desert tiles are kind of worthless, so we might as well put them down here somewhere. Alright, districts and buildings. You need to get us... I'm actually going to have you do a harbor right away. Governor title. Nice. Grab a brand new governor. Librarian is always useful. Or the educator itself is always useful. Emissary could be useful. Double adjacency from commercial hubs and harbors is obviously very nice. You know what? I think working Reina up the line would be very good right now. So... honestly, either one of these would be useful. I'm just going to go with this one, see what this does for us. I guess there's not any going through us. Surprising. I figured there'd be at least some going through here. It's kind of centrally located. Dmitry. Got a promotion. Rocket scientist. Disrupt rocketry. We are going to need this at some point. So I'm glad to have this really early. Alright, you... let's drop a fishery here because that's a really nice tile. Alright, you're going to go ahead and drop a lumber mill here. Help Novgorod a bit. But Novgorod does need to focus on food to really grow first. Which apparently is still going to be working that tile, which is fine. Got an error score for a Tundra city. Alright, we're going to go and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll plop another city over here somewhere and see how quickly we can grow these once we get some fisheries and other things over here. And one of these two, if we still can, might do the St. Basil's Cathedral. Or Basil. I actually don't remember how it's pronounced. Either way, they will probably work on it. I think I've heard it both ways. In fact, actually, if I remember right, when I did my Wonder video, I looked it up, and I found an equal number of people saying it was basil as a word that was basil. So I'm sure somebody's going to say in the comments that it's one way or the other, but half the people in the world seem to think that you're wrong. So sorry. It is. I've seen it pronounced both ways. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Thank you, and goodbye.